We're lucky enough in the work that we do, we get to work with lots of organisations in different markets, different settings, different contexts. A lot of the work that we do is with, I would describe it as that middle management layer in organisations. And I think what we're seeing and what we're hearing is a real appetite for change, but particularly around more traditional leadership behaviours. Those that might be rooted in managing by results, for example. We need to hit these numbers, we've got to hit this target, we've got to deliver this project on time. And actually what we're kind of seeing is a desire, and hearing as a real desire, for people to lead in a far more cooperative way and with a lot more humility, maybe focusing more, if I can describe it, on the means by which things get done and targets get hit, rather than just hitting those targets themselves, if that makes any sense.
Well, I think today's a lot around people, and I come from an environment that's very much a team. That's the reason I became an Olympic bronze medalist and Olympic gold medalist, because I was surrounded with really dedicated people that had a common purpose and a common goal. And so it's so transferable from sport to business. And so a lot of what I do now is around trying to encourage people to take some of those learnings and little things, because I attribute our success really to having an environment where we felt empowered by creating a culture and going out and living it, as well as our training environment, and how do you now replicate that in a business world where some of the consequences aren't just an Olympic gold medal, they can be sort of, being a successful failure.
Well, I think within business we have a real issue, and it's a generation gap between managers and millennials and Gen Zs, and we need to equip our managers to be the leaders of the future. So simply put, I'm here today to talk about why better managers make better businesses, and to raise the whole topic of how we best develop those wonderful people and all the talent that's out there.
So I believe we have a lot of leaders in this room, and I believe there's a lot of reflection, self-reflection, and all the thoughts that will be sort of coming up after the conference, after hearing all these wonderful, amazing, life-changing speakers. I would think that the most important part is if they actually take time and ask themselves, how do they promote trust in daily life? If they ask themselves, if there were no limits, what would that culture they are in every day look like?